It's Jay. Welcome to day 4 of the Native American Heritage Month Vlog-a-thon. Today's question is, how do you say thank you in your indigenous language, and what are you thankful for? Now, I only know base knowledge in one of my tribal languages, which is Mvskoke. The word for thank you is Muh-doe. Muh-doe. And this word is actually the very first Mvskoke word I ever learned, so it is especially close to my heart. As you might expect from a multi-tribed person, I was not raised on any of my reservations. I grew up in the Pacific Northwest, far away from all my tribal reservations in Oklahoma and Louisiana. So I spent way more time surrounded by local coastal tribes near the Columbia Gorge. While not on any of my reservations or ancestral lands, I'm very thankful to grow up in a caring place in close proximity to various active Native communities. This just meant I ate more salmon instead of bison, though I still ate plenty of that thanks to some wonderful nephews who were dutiful enough to travel to give us fresh meat every now and again. Still, this meant I wasn't immersed in many of my languages. Well, the good news was I lived pretty close to a longhouse on a university campus. I basically grew up there. Eventually, I even went to school there. I took numerous Native American focused classes, one of which included a Native American English class. There I was introduced to the work of Joy Harjo, a Mvskoke poet. I adored her work, and she has multiple Mvskoke words within her work. The first that stuck with me was Mvto. I about cried when I recognized this word, and this inspired me to start learning my own language. I immediately bought a Mvskoke language dictionary and started learning as best I could since I had no one to help me. Towards the end of my term, our professor surprised us by saying he planned a gathering at the university longhouse, and the biggest surprise was that he actually invited Joy Harjo down to sign her new book for us. And actually invited Joy Harjo to do a book signing. Now, while everyone had her new book because it was assigned for the class, when I met her, I presented my Mvskoke dictionary. You should have seen her face when she realized that's what I wanted her to sign for me. She gladly signed it, wrote some encouragement in Mvskoke, and then we got a photo together. One of the happiest days of my life. I'm still a novice in my language learning journey, but I still have that signed dictionary, and it really inspires me to keep on going. Kinda got off topic there, but you can't expect me to talk about Muh-doe without bringing up my relationship with the word. I'm Indigenous. Storytelling is a big part of who I am. Circling back to the actual question, I'm very thankful to have people that believe and support me, whether that's for me to learn my language or even just being a content creator. I'm not out here striving to be the best. I don't expect to be famous. I just want to do my very best and provide something for others. If I can make it a little easier for those coming up behind me, I think I've done my job well. Aho.